president has wrapped up his speech, by the way. So time now for the good, the bad, and the very incredibly ugly, brought to you by EdisonFactor.com, a supplement for the brain. The good, Rob Zurban, the Kenosha County Supervisor in Wisconsin, has officially launched his campaign to unseat Republican Budget Chairman Paul Ryan in next year's election. Yes, Ryan is a congressman from Wisconsin. How ironic. And his first maneuver, the challenger, his first maneuver is launching the website handsoffmygrandma.com. The site is, that's Grandma, actually, Grandma. The site is in response to Ryan's budget plan that privatizes Medicare. As the site says, Ryan's plan will end Medicare as we know it, raising premiums and cutting benefits for more than 20 million seniors across the country. Ryan is wrong, and we can't let him hurt our seniors. Well done. Let's hope it sees a lot of traffic. Handsoffmygrandma.com. The bad. House Republicans. As though their budget isn't bad enough, they're breaking their own rules to pass it. While in the majority, Republicans constantly whined and criticized about Democrats not posting legislation online for 72 hours for lawmakers and the public to read it. So now that they're in the power, Speaker John Boehner pledged that all legislation would meet the 72-hour requirement. That promise lasted all of 2 months, when Republicans passed a bill to defund NPR without proper notice. And they did it again 2 weeks later with another bill, and tomorrow they'll vote on a budget bill that was posted at 2 a.m. this morning, leaving less than 36 hours for the bill to be reviewed. The Republican Party bringing hypocrisy to a new level. And the very, very ugly Monica Crowley. On Fox So-Called News last night, talking head Crowley explained why birther myths continue to surround the president, saying, "Since he's been president, Obama has adopted policies that are seriously antithetical to American values, and it feeds into all these things that he isn't just one of us." Really? I'd like her to name one, just one, policy that is antithetical to American values. I mean, Bush used torture, he launched illegal wars, he politicized the Justice Department, he grew the wealth inequality gap, Bush collapsed our economy. I think all those things are pretty antithetical to American values. So maybe Bush really wasn't a Bush. Maybe we should find his birth certificate. Trump, are you listening? No, really, Monica, we get it. It's about the fact that there's a black guy in the White House. And so many of you can't handle that. And it's very, very ugly.